in here, if I can find us in here. Are you have a second device? Or I forgot to ask you.
I do, and I have us on here, but we are not live yet on here.
Okay. Okay. I'm not showing that we're live yet either on here. What time is it?
It's
It
four
says
o'clock.
it says it's waiting for us and it's there. Hello everyone. Let's see. Is anybody out there? Jackie's here. Hey Jackie. Jackie, can you see us, Jackie? Are we live for you? Hi Monica K. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you see us?
Hi.
Cuz I don't see us. I'm going to go out and
Oh,
come back
here we
in.
go.
Okay, you see us now?
Yes.
Okay, let me go in and see if I can see us. Anybody else? Yay, I can see us
Hi,
now.
Marella. Hi, Jackie.
We're official now. Yay!
Hi, Georgelina.
How y'all doing? Let's see who else is coming in. Hi, Jolee, Juliana, welcome in. Hi,
Millie.
Melissa's Corner, welcome in, welcome in. All righty. Um, I'm sure everybody who is here who is familiar with Jolee, but just in case you're not, I did pin her channel up to the top so that y'all can have it easy access to go over and visit her channel and subscribe to her. Thank you very much. Just give y'all a little bit of fair warning. I did freeze in the pre-show. Something happened with my video doorbell. And that one thing that of course didn't happen when the AT&T guy was here happened, and
Of
it
course.
froze and it froze. But I was able to figure out how to come back, and it looks like everything is sounding and looking good on my end. Jolie, however, is having thunderstorms.
I'm in
So
a thunderstorm.
fingers crossed it doesn't affect her, but if it does, she already knows we made the deal. As long as I'm still in this live, she's going to X out and come back in as many times as she needs to till we get this done, because we want to talk to our Jolie. So, Bean Beauties, on that note, today our guest is Jolie, and I'll let her tell you the name of her channel. And Jolie, tell us the name of your channel. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Tell us a little bit about your channel, kind of how it came to be, not too much, so that I can have some questions to ask you.
It's
And
gone through many iterations. It started out as Geneva Joe because I used to live in Geneva.
oh
That
wow,
was
okay.
years ago.
Uh-huh.
And then it went to plants, planners, and purses because that's what I'm into. And
Gotcha.
that has not changed. That's still what it's about. I just, we'll
Just
get to that.
okay.
And I changed it to Jolie's Simple Opinion because Winnie has suggested call it Jolie Loves It. But sometimes I talk about things I don't love. So I was just like, well, I'll
Gotcha.
just call it Jolie's Simple Opinion. And that
That's
way everything that can be taken is just my opinion. You
right.
know what I mean? It's
Yeah, that's
already
a great. It's already out there. You don't have to say it a million times. In my opinion, it's just my
yeah,
opinion.
the disclaimer is already in the title.
There you go. I like that title. I like that title. When I guess when I found you, you were already at this title, I believe. No, you might have been the plants and whatever when I found you. Was that right
And for a
before?
short time I called it that. Yeah.
Was that
And then I
right
was like,
before?
well, I should put my name back in there somewhere.
Okay.
So I did.
Yeah, so maybe it was that, because I remember the plant stuff, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then it was like, then you became you. Then you became you.
You. Then it became you.
So
Yeah.
tell our replay beauties how to find you in the search bar.
Oh, if you want to find me, it's at Jolie, Jolee, so, or type in Jolie's Simple Opinion.
Okay. And then no, all together, Joe, all together. Because apparently
Yeah.
I didn't know Sai is the one who pointed it out to me from Frozen Luxury when he was telling his in his live, you have to do D space Bean to find mine in the search bar.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, really? So then I said, I need to search myself. I need to
It
search
just gave
myself.
me, you know how it lets you pick, and it just gave me Jolie So, and I go, well, that one's simple.
That
I
one's
don't have
simple.
to type
Yeah.
out Simple Opinion.
Yeah.
It's you just type so. So,
So
Jolie So.
I like that. I like that. That's easy to find you. So that way, replay beauties, if you're watching this on the replay, I will link her in the description box, which is probably the easiest way to find her. But it does take me a little while to update that sometimes. But now you can find her through the search bar if it's not there. All righty, let's check real quick who if anybody else has come in. Thank you,
Blingy Bacon.
everybody. Who
Blingy
are you?
Bacon.
Hey, Blingy Bacon, how you doing? How you doing? You didn't give me a chance. You didn't give me a second to look.
Sorry.
Second to look. Um, Blingy, I always like to find out what time it is in her neck of the woods because she's over in Switzerland. Hi, Lavita with Kim. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. I get, you know what? We're just gonna not start with any of the chit chat stuff because I'm curious. You're going back to work? You said that in your in or
I'm
you're
gonna
looking?
I'm gonna try to find something to do outside of the house. Yes.
You are?
After yes.
So can you are you is there something that you would like to elaborate on? You don't have to. We can go to a different subject. Is there a
No, because
reason why?
I'm not sure that I'm gonna go back to the operating room. I'm thinking that I might just switch careers altogether and do something else.
Okay, okay. Just in a, well, that's good. I mean, that's fine to pivot. That's fine to pivot. That's perfect. So once you find out what you're doing, if you do something, then you'll let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Um, that's okay because you said we'll talk about it at my lives. So I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it, if there was something specific you wanted to talk about.
I have applied for all kinds of different jobs. So
Have
we'll see.
you?
We'll just see what happens. I've
Perfect,
gotten some
perfect.
answers back, like some of the things that I applied for, you just apply for them and then you find out whether or not there's a position. So I've already know that some of the places I'm applying for are not currently looking, but some
Gotcha,
are. And
gotcha.
I've been to an interview, but there was about 30, 40 of us there for the same job.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, all right.
I don't like when they
Anyway,
do that, when they do a cattle call. Okay, well, good luck on your journey. We'll be thinking about you. Let us know. I want
I
to
will.
talk the next big subject that I wanted to talk about. Hi, Keith. Welcome in. Welcome in. He says, hi, Jolie. Um,
Hello, Keith.
ah, you're hi every day. Are you a Dallas Cowboys fan? Which one are you looking at?
There's a big star up behind you.
Yeah, I have several of them. Is that the one that you're looking at? Yeah, sorry, not for sale, but you know what? I got it like at Target or something like that, I think, for a few bucks. So so you're welcome to stay everyday GM. I've not seen you in our chats before. You're welcome to stay as long as you play nice. Oh, I'm sorry to break your heart. So as long as you play nice, you're welcome to be here. I do have mods here, and they have permission to tell people bye bye. It's 10 p.m. and where Blingy Bacon's at. That's not too bad. That's
Not
not too
too
bad.
bad.
Not too bad.
I'm usually in
So
bed by that time.
yeah, I'm laying in bed, but probably
Yeah.
not asleep, or falling in and out of sleep.
Same.
Yeah. So I want to talk about the next big thing, which I was excited about on your channel, is your reorganizing and your redoing of
I
this
am.
your room, your studio room, and I've been looking for those. Though you said those were the Billy bookcases with the closed doors. Am I correct? Those have just been hard to come by over here, really, really hard
Oh,
to come by.
really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So, as soon as they come, on the website, on the general website, then they're gone. If you go into the store or trying to look, they're gone, and
These
it's
have
like,
made it. This little thing has made it through two moves, believe it or not,
wow.
which is really good considering when I first got them, both the doors were shattered. That's how they
Wow.
sent them.
That's how they send them. So then you have to go get.
Yeah. There she goes. Hi, welcome to Dee Dee Bean's channel. Should I just keep going? Cannot hear you, Dee Dee.
Okay.
There you are. Now you're back. Oh, there you gone again.
Okay, there
Oh,
I'm.
there
Okay,
you're
I
back.
tried my trick again. I tried my trick again. It worked. So let's try that.
Yay.
So I'm still frozen for the chats. There's just a little bit behind. Still frozen for the
Right.
chats. So I
They'll
wonder.
catch up.
I'm looking to see if it looks like it's dark out there. So I'm wondering if it's going to start raining here.
It's dark here. It's
So tell.
stretching from Florida all the way over to Texas.
Oh, that's what it is
I
then.
don't know.
And he said, he goes, I can't simulate the rain. Sorry. I can't simulate thunderstorm. I'm like, okay, you're off the hook there. But tell us about what your plans are for your office in your area.
Well, it's pretty much getting there. The only other thing that I want is a really inexpensive, they sell them really cheap down at the dollar store, is a collapsible card table,
Yes.
because I want to be able to do my plants and my bag rehabs on those so that I don't mess up my desks.
Gotcha.
I have two desks now, one for journaling and planning over here, and that I will start doing more of that in the future.
Okay.
And that one over there is just for lives and to make videos. And I brought a little bit of show and tell because, as you know, I'm going through all of my bags, and I went in there and started counting, and I stopped at 24 as to the bags that are going to go bye bye.
Okay. So
So
do you want to show them? You want to show them then? You want to show
I
everybody?
just brought three
Yeah.
over near me.
Okay.
This Bonnie is going to go,
Oh, I love that pink. I love that pink. Do you have
and
do you have prices in mind, or you want them just to contact you?
I'm not selling them here today.
Okay.
Uh, but they will be coming up. Uh,
That was a
you
LV.
know,
What kind of LV was that?
that was the Cabas piano, and then
Okay.
there's this little
The
one of the
Dooney, that's the Jane, I think.
Jane or Janice or Janet or something like
Yeah,
that.
Jane, something like that. Yeah.
Um, yeah, but that's just three out of the. I think there's almost 30
That you're gonna get
that.
rid of.
Yeah,
And
whatever doesn't fit in this closet or over there on my handbag purse hook is
okay.
gonna go.
Because you
I want it neat
that
because
was
I
one of the
need that
things, yeah.
room for other stuff.
Well, that was one of the things I was gonna ask you about, was that you're as you're changing your room around, you had said that you're planning to downsize. So is that a
Yes.
hard process for you, or is that an easy process for you?
No, I'm just gonna pick one bag to keep and one bag to sell until I get sold all the ones that I want to sell.
Okay.
So I want to probably split it about 50%.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. And let's see what they're saying in the chat and who all has shown up. Hi Jeanette, welcome in. Hi Jeanette. Lonnie, hi Lonnie, welcome in. You always make me smile, Lonnie. He's always goes into everybody's live and reminds everybody to thumb up the like button, and he always kind of gives somebody a nickname, and I guess my nickname is Coach.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I like that. I'll take that. Hey, Winnie, welcome in. Looking good. Love the LV. Hi, hi, Winnie. Welcome in, Melissa. Welcome in, Melissa. Thank you so much for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Miss Jelly. Hi, Miss Jelly. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. I'll be lurking today. No problem, Miss Jelly. I guess that means you're at work, maybe. Melissa, I wish it was dark here. Fires near my house. We need rain. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Where are you at, Melissa? I think you might be new to my chats as well. Welcome, though. I greatly appreciate all the new faces that I'm seeing. Morella,
Hi,
hi
everybody.
Morella. How you doing? They have the piano coming out in the fall with LV with a zipper. Okay. Um,
Nice.
nice. All right.
Probably won't be the old-fashioned good zippers.
Probably probably not. So I titled this, what did I title? Let me go look real quick. Planning,
You said talk about planning, and I'm like,
well, it's like,
what
let's
is it?
talk about planning. What is it? But I want to do a little twist, okay?
Okay.
Like, what is planning to you? Why is planning so important to you? And how do you turn it into, like, for this community, into the handbags, and how does it become important for the handbags, and then slash YouTube?
Well, I think that a lot of YouTubers like me need a little help organizing themselves and coming up with things and stuff like that. I like having the Sunday chats where people can just come in and talk, and hopefully bring their planners and sit and write down their list of what they need to get done, even if you're just making a list.
Right.
Um, and I'm using Autumn Beckman's handbag organizer thing. So the ones that I'm going to keep, I'm going to put into that. And my lovely, they're all going to move over here once I get them done.
Gotcha.
And then, but journaling is different.
Exactly. Yeah.
Journaling, I'm starting to do that too now. Now remember, I got away from planning even though I have all these planners. I got away from planning for a long time and now I'm getting back into it. So I'm taking baby steps. And I'm forcing myself to stay in the planners that I picked. No
Okay.
more switching. I've got
No
my
more switching.
MM as my everyday carry and this is my list maker. That's today. And but see, back like a few years ago, this must have been during 2018. I used to make planners more like this.
Oh, you do like more the Hobonichi style where you kind of do, yeah,
This
okay.
is just an art book, and
Oh,
I
that
would just
okay.
write little facts in that
Right.
happened that day, or you know.
And
Anyway,
there's lots of different style of planning, and that was kind of what I had kind of wanted to touch on. So in case y'all didn't catch that, chats as well as replay beauties, is that Jolee uh on Sundays, very, very early on Sundays for me. I'm
it's
not
11:30 for you.
it's no, it's earlier.
Yes, it's eleven
Okay,
thirty.
well, it's on Sundays, so usually we stay up very late. I was gonna say I
It's
usually don't get
12:30 my time.
okay, I don't get up until 10 o'clock usually on
Shh,
regular day.
you have to
And then on
tell
the
them.
weekends a little longer. I'm okay,
You mean you're in church and you can't get to my live?
the church is all around. No, I am in bed sleeping. I'm in bed sleeping. And if I'm awake, I'm like trying to DoorDash food for the hubs. I'm like, you're hungry? Because he don't need till I
Yeah.
get out of bed until I DoorDash, unless he decides to cook. And right now there's nothing in the house. So it's like I have to DoorDash. So I've been missing them all. Or if I go in there, or it's one of those where I'll wake up and then I fall back to sleep during the live like I did a couple of weeks ago. I was with y'all. I was with y'all a couple of weeks ago and then I fell asleep. That's
Ivy, I have to force myself, sweetie.
hi, Ivy. Welcome in. Let's see. Jolie, need to stick with one or two planners. Do not switch out. Yeah. And so are you a spiral girl then?
That's what I'm using for my daily list of
Okay.
getting things done.
Yeah.
I like the Hobonichi for journaling. And I've already decided now that I'm back into it and starting to use fountain pens again, eventually after I use up a full year of my Erin Condren, I will try to combine everything back into just the Hobonichi cousin.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
really like that planner.
So say it again. In your time zone, what time you go on? So
On
everybody knows.
Sundays,
Yeah.
12:30
Okay, so she goes
Eastern
on
Standard Time, New York time.
Eastern Standard Time, okay? Because we have lots of time codes, and we know that weekends are hard, and everything. Every time zone, every time period is hard. So find her on the replays because she does post the replays. So don't feel bad if you can't be there. Find her on the replays. So I am a disc girl for that reason, where I can pick and
Mhm.
choose from different things.
Yes.
Plus, it also helps me because of my restriction with the mobility. I
Yes.
can pull them out and put them on a flat surface, and I'm not having to be at an angle. At an angle.
Yes.
Welcome in, Birkin Boy. Thank you for being here. I just want to do hellos. Didn't really want to read the chats. I just want to say hello, so nobody feels like I missed them. Digital girl, welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. All righty. Okay. So the planning, then I know that you said you went out of it, and it's hard. Like if somebody was trying to get into planning, what would be your let's say top 3 tips?
First, I think just get a notebook and make a list of things that you want to do. Second, the old standby, you can buy them at Walmart or anywhere, just the monthly spread.
Yes.
And just so you can keep track of what, day it is. But yeah, I would definitely start with something simple, a notebook or one of those ones that you could just buy anywhere at the dollar store or whatever that has a calendar in it.
When you jump into the planner world, I was heavy, heavy, heavy into the planner world. I used to go to, well, virtual planner meetups, and did a
Yes.
lot of planner meetups, and there are a vast array of what you do. It took me a long time to realize because I was trying to hop around and stuff, just like I was doing with the handbag. When you're trying to find a handbag that fits you, a silhouette that fits you, a style that fits you, some fit you better than most. That's the same thing with the planners. So if you get frustrated, sometimes it may not be you not doing it. It may be what you're doing it in, what you're forcing
Yes.
yourself to do it in. Jolie is a seasoned planner,
I've tried
even
them
though
all.
right. So it's easy for her to adapt. She does stickers because I do stickers. Actually, I do.
Didn't you make stickers?
I did not make this stickers. I bought stickers.
Oh.
So I have
Oh, that's
all
your
this
sticker
sticker
collection?
books. Oh yeah, I've got shelves and shelves and shelves. I've got shelves and shelves of unused planners, and I get the numbers. You can of course do it the old fashioned way, white it out, and sometimes I'll do that depending on how physically what my physicalness is. But I get the sticker books that have nothing but numbers where you can change the dates and all that kind of stuff. So I don't
Right.
care if I'm going to buy, if I can find a $2, but my concept's still the same. If I can find a $2 planner, then I can adapt it to myself.
Yes. You can
But
make it to anything you want. Yep.
right after buying, going crazy, because y'all all know I went batshit crazy when I went back into the handbag. I did the same thing when I discovered how much the planner world had changed from when I actually physically did it in school and for work, because I was away from it
Yes.
for a while. And I was like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? And so I bought and bought and bought just to go to find out that I am a monthly planner. A monthly planner. I have to see
You lay out
the
your
month.
spread.
I have
Yes,
to.
and I just remembered the name of those, day at a glance,
The
or
day,
month at a
a
glance,
month at a
or week
glance.
at a glance.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where
So
I started.
and it's not the day at the glance, it's not the week at it. I have to have the whole month to do
Right.
it. And so now what I've done is out of all of the stuff that I have millions of them, then I just go pull out all the month calendars of them and make me one calendar, and I use the other parts of the planners. I use those as my add-ins, whatever I need as an add-in. But
Right.
I have my monthly planner. I have my month at a glance. So
Yes.
that's one of the things is that Jolie's going to give you tips over there. I
Is
watch her
she?
on. She is. She's supposed to. She's supposed to. She also allows you to pick the content sometimes. This past Sunday, she had a choice, gave who was in the chats at the choice. I was lurking, so I don't think I was actually in the chats. I was lurking. I was like half in and half out of sleep, but she gave a choice of let's rip into the to this bag, or let's, what was the other option? The cleaning the white bag, cleaning the white bag. So they all pick clean white.
Both.
But I did okay, I got you just as far as where you got you, well, to the end where you started cleaning it and everything, and then I was out, I was zonked out, and then I've been fighting a flare up. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's hard for me to stay awake and what have you. So it looks like I'm freezing in and out. Am I freezing in and out for you, Jolie?
No, we're good.
Okay. All right, chats. Is Jolie freezing too? Jolie, you froze, but is she back for y'all? Okay, I see your head moving. You're back for them too.
No, I just hold real still. There.
We got to be
I'll
animated
be
so
more
that
animated.
we know whether you're frozen for them or not. I caught it out of my eye. I was trying to look at you so that I could see you to do that. So, what stopped you from planning? You don't have to go into details, just like kind of emotionally, what stopped you from the period of time you were without planning, and then what caused you to come back into planning? And now that you're planning again, what's the hardest thing, and then what's the easiest thing?
Um, the hardest thing, we're gonna start there. The
Okay.
hardest thing is going and picking it up when you know you need to.
Okay.
Okay. Like yesterday when both of us forgot that we were doing this live because it was in the next month. And um why did I uh okay,
If
well,
you
uh,
okay, on
I
this on over here, you have the right to reserve not to answer a question, because I'm not here to cause any kind of conflict, so we can
there's
skip
no
that.
conflict.
Okay, or
There
anything, even personal stuff. We
everybody
don't have to.
knows. Everybody knows. I got diagnosed with a cancer, and I got diagnosed with a cancer that wasn't supposed to live more than 5 years.
And you
So
Amen.
Why
Thank you.
was I
You're
gonna
here.
plan? Why was I gonna
Okay.
plan?
Okay. 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 I
I
see.
was just planning doctor's appointments and going back and forth to Pennsylvania to see an oncology specialist there. And I met a few people with the same thing that I had in the class that I had, and they're all gone now. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm just a lucky one. Um,
We're
yeah.
the we're
So
the lucky ones. We're the lucky
yeah.
ones. Thank you for being here. And actually, Jolie, I didn't know that. I thought it was just you were sick in general. I did not know that
Mm-mm.
specific. So thank you so much
No.
for allowing me to be honored to hear that and my community hear that as well too. So
Yeah.
thank you very much. We are
I
very
that's the reason I dyed my hair purple. That was I was supposed to be gone within 5 years, and that was my fifth year in remission.
well. And see, I thought you were just celebrating remission, but not all the heavy stuff that
Hmm.
you
Yeah,
said.
it
So
was a big
that's
celebration for me personally.
awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
So I love the purple hair. I think isn't that the thumbnail is with you and your purple hair might be, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
purple is just like red. It fades so fast.
Oh,
And it
you are in a much better place with your health, and I can completely be there with you. As far as your emotions, your feelings, I can relate to that because it we froze again. Did we freeze again, y'all?
we're not
Okay.
freezing. We're good.
Yeah, we are. Are we freezing, Craig, or is it just on my iPad? Okay, it looks like it's coming in and out.
Thank you, Ivy. I love it too.
The red hair. Let me.
Oh, the purple Chanel.
Okay. Let me just go and come back in, and
I like it, Jeanette.
maybe I need to clear my thing out. Purple hair suits you,
I
Jeanette
liked it.
says. Yeah. Medical issues, Craig says, medical issues can change everything. We're blessed to still have the joy that is Jolie. Exactly. Amen. Couldn't have
I'm
said
so
it better.
joyful. I always look like I'm mad because you see my H here. I have a very prominent, deep H, like my
I have some
father.
right here too.
And if I can show you a picture of me when I was 6 months old, had that H.
That's hilarious.
Um,
That's hilarious.
and
Did
I
you?
had a plastic surgeon put Botox in there. Didn't work.
It
That
didn't
H
work.
is deep.
It's too
Yeah,
so deep.
that's
Yeah. Let's see. Jolie says, I watched the replay of the live you did with Winnie and subscribe to your channel. I can't wait to dive into your videos. Excellent. Great. Perfect. I'm so
good
happy
because
that
I
you
have a
found
few
her.
over there in the editor that I haven't put up
Yay.
yet.
Yay. So I Jeanette, let me see. Just let me see. Oh, Jorgelina, welcome in. I missed you. Jorgelina says, I need a journal. I've been a planner for a long time, but I need to take up journaling. Do you have any suggestions for her? Anything specific or anything?
No, it just depends on what you want to do. Do you want I think that one of the most dangerous thing for somebody who's just getting into journaling is to get a dated journal.
Yes, I agree.
Because
I
you
agree.
might not write in it every day.
Yeah, I
So you
agree.
just get a really nice notebook and a really nice paper
Yeah,
and a really nice pen. Treat yourself
treat
and
yourself.
date it yourself.
Yes, and Jorgelina, especially for you, because Jorgelina is a she loves to do spreadsheets. She loves to do all that kind of stuff. So she's in that world of the minute details. So yes, it would bother you if you looked at it and said, I haven't written in this in like 4 weeks. So if you don't know how long it's been, you're just turning the page and writing the thing. It doesn't
It doesn't
become,
matter.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. And you journal as to where your heart leads you and the moment leads you, and not I've got to do this every day, because then you're saying because there's different types of journaling. The way I view it, everybody has a different opinion. Jolie simple opinion, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Is there's a diary where you two types of diaries. Like you can tell your deepest secrets in there,
Yes.
or you tell your day-to-day stuff. You have a diary of like an itinerary of the things you did. And then journaling
Yes.
is, for me, journaling is a specific topic that you'll do, a specific topic that you'll do.
Yes.
Uh,
I have one, started, where I'm writing a book, and that's completely different. It's a, you know. Oh, and also, we haven't talked about plants, and I did bring show and tell plants too,
oh, okay. Let's
because
talk about plans.
there's gonna be more plants because it is plants, planters, and purses, and
Okay.
you know, house plants. I got into them a little bit, but I watched people during the pandemic just go ape over houseplants. I mean, a lot of people really got into houseplants, but I'm just now starting to experiment, and I have a couple that I put in semi hydro that I'll show you. They're on the floor next to me.
Okay, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna just say hi to the chat real quick. Hi,
Yep.
Monarch. How you doing? Welcome and thank you for joining us. I put it in there because I didn't want to stop Jolee. Um, I think you're the only one that I have not seen. And hello, Jolee. Is that a cutting that you have?
No, I ordered this from Florida Hills Nursery. It's a spruceneum. It's a type of philodendron, and I've had it for 2 years in dirt and it didn't grow. So now I've made pond, and I put it in last week, and since then I've gotten this growth coming up. So that's good.
Yay! I don't
And
have a green thumb.
and then I don't either. This is all new to me. This is all experimentation. And then I did the same thing with this philodendron hope. And this is all new in a week right here. Just putting it in
Wow.
semi hydro. There's no dirt in here. That's
It's just those
fluval.
beads.
It's fluval like you put in a fish tank, that
Yeah.
black
Okay.
is.
Okay.
And then there's some other stuff, and then some lecky on the bottom, and you know. Anyway.
No.
And then I had a Monstera Addisonii that just kept throwing out long legs and not putting up leaves. So I chopped it all up and put it in a box. And now here's a piece of that I just put on a pole. And this is just a tiny piece. I managed to get a whole bunch of plants out of it. So hopefully this will grow.
So you're gonna incorporate that in your what are you calling? Is it your office? Is your studio? Do you have a name for your place for Jolie's room?
Now these actually were out in the house.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're
I
keeping
do
those.
have some plants over here, but a lot of them just need to be repotted and
So
stuff. So I've been busy doing things like this. And
is
no,
that
I didn't film any of it. So
okay? That's what I was gonna ask you. Is that something you're gonna be sharing with us or just talking with us? Can we
as I
expect?
learn more, it seems silly. Well, if you don't mind seeing me experiment with stuff, because that's what I'm
Well,
doing.
I
I'm
think
also
that's the
going to get
thing.
blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries here coming up shortly, and try to start them over in my dining room.
Well, and that's the thing is you don't have to be an expert with it. We like to learn along with you, everything
Yeah.
like that. So feel free to do that and that might help too because I was just wanting to let people know like how if you're putting that on your channel so that in case that's an interest of theirs to go look. Now, if y'all don't know uh, uh Tara's boutique also is dabbling in plants. She loves plants. And so she started a
Okay.
second Instagram channel and she's also going to be incorporating that in August in part of her channel. And she's like a Dooney lover. She has tons and tons of handbags, but she's finding herself in the same position you are with the plants coming up. So that makes somebody you may want to look out for on Instagram and there. And so Tara, if you're watching this later, go find Jolie because she's looking at doing stuff with
Uh,
plants
I'm going to
and
get
okay.
into Florida permaculture, and we already had some blueberries that we had growing outside. We don't have a garden right at the moment. It still has some stuff in it, but we have found out there's going to be a lot easier to grow in the winter here. It's
Oh,
just
really?
too hot now.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we want tomatoes and lettuce. So we are going to start a big hydroponic system in our dining room, grow our tomatoes and lettuce right there. And
Nice.
it sounds like fun. And I'm learning to propagate bamboo. So there's a lot of stuff we're doing out there. We also have two silage tarts laying in the yard right now to start winter gardens. So,
Yeah, bamboo should be easy because I know that we grew at one of the places we rented. We grew bamboo without even trying. It was like
ooh,
there.
you can. So it might be the wrong kind of bamboo.
Maybe, maybe. Hi, Thaddeus. Welcome in, Thaddeus Gangster. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing better today. Thank you so much for coming back. Eli, welcome in. Eli says, "Wow, Jolie, congrats. I admire anybody who can grow plants. My cactus looks sad. I think I water them too much." Ivy says, "Jolie, have you tried true fruit chocolate covered frozen blueberries?"
No, that
Someone
sounds delicious.
someone recommended to her over when she was in Winnie's channel. Um Jorgina says, "Love watching you ladies for a bit, headed out to the hotel." Okay, have fun. We'll see you later in the replay. Thank you so much. Let me see if I miss anybody else. Monarch, she does have a question. She says, "Oh, Jolie, do you have an outside garden?" And that's where you primarily do everything, right?
Yeah,
Okay. All righty. So I guess you were answering that question.
I
I
did.
I have to multitask. I have to multitask.
I
So,
know.
um,
There goes your ring doorbell.
yeah. And I have it turned off. I don't know what my iPad did. But okay, I didn't freeze. Yay. We didn't freeze
Yay,
with the
he came
phone.
back that time.
We didn't freeze with the phone. Yay. So, well, you and I didn't freeze, but they froze in the chats for a little while. But it looks like I'm coming back. Oh, my goodness. Yay, I'm back in the chats. Woohoo! Okay,
Hi, Missy.
there we go. Hey, Missy's Beauty and Luxury, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Um, Jeanette says, bye. See you
Mm.
later. All right, so I'm gonna go with the question that I always ask everybody. I'm
Oh, I
sure we
didn't
all
prepare.
I'm sure we all know the question is, are you an introvert or extrovert? We all know the answer.
I'm definitely an introvert. We celebrated when COVID hit.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought you were gonna say you're an extrovert. See, I'm wrong. Big X. I'm wrong. You're an introvert. Tell us,
Mhm.
tell us. Okay.
Mhm. Oh, there's nothing more introverted. I always I grew up here in Florida, and we had things like beach week and stuff where all of us
Yeah,
teenagers would go over to the
yeah.
beach and rent a condo and stuff. And I at least two of those days I would be out alone on the beach reading a book. But then I would go to the parties and stuff. I just can't take it for a long amount of time.
Right,
It's
right.
it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And I guess that's kind of one of the things, I my husband is an introvert, and it's like and this is an extroverted world, so it's very, very hard for y'all. Although we got, hey, Lady Badger, welcome in, Lady Badger, thanks for being here. We got our fill though during the pandemic. I know I fell apart. It was hard for me during the shutdown. I was like, I can't take this. I need people. I need people, please. um let's see. Monica says, extroverting is exhausting. I need a day to recoup. Yes.
Yes.
Are you the same? So, are you and your hubs just in the house on a daily basis? Do you go out for other, activities? Well, no, because I don't leave the house except for the weekends, unless
Mhm.
because I do all the shopping, all is mobile, all everything's delivered, everything is that way. I save my energy for the weekend for when we do family things. So that's why I was
Mhm.
just wondering, do y'all go out on a daily since is he retired as well too?
I didn't retire. I got sick, but he's still working, and he likes golf, and that's about as introverted as you can get.
Yeah. So, and he goes, do you play golf with him?
I used to. Without vision in one of my eyes, it's a little harder
Oh, yeah, yeah.
to hit the ball, to
To find the ball. Yes, I
hit it
get
because
that.
I don't have good depth perception until my brain kicks in, which
Uh-huh.
may take a while.
To
Yeah.
do that. So are you seeing improvement already on a daily basis with that?
Oh, my eye's a mess. I have a little bit of peripheral vision over here now. on my
Oh,
left. That's about
yay.
it.
Yay.
That's
That
about it.
yeah, it's better than nothing though, and you're here with us, so we greatly are greatly
Mhm.
happy for that. Lady Badger says, "I'm currently looking for a crack off bag because of Birkin Boy's video." Yeah, his
I haven't
he's got us all into that. He does.
I haven't stopped carrying this since I got it. And the tricolor is okay, but I really like solid color bags. So
Okay.
I have an all black one coming.
You have an all black one coming. Yay! So they're probably more expensive, Lady Badger, now because we've all been buying them, which causes has been causing the prices to go up on all the sites. She is showing off her T-shirt to y'all. You want to tell them who that is for those who don't know?
No, they can guess.
Okay. I thought you were showing off to them on purpose, or you were doing something. Oh, you're raising. I'm seeing over here. You're doing something with your camera. Okay.
Yes, I was did that. Craig asked.
Oh, to show the shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
They know who
let's
this
see.
is. They'll say in the chat.
Yeah, they'll say it in the chats. Okay. She wants y'all to play the guessing game, and at home, I guess you'll have to go find in the take a picture and do the reverse Google search or whatever it's called. All right. Thank you everybody for thumbing up the live. I greatly appreciate it. Very much so. Let me go and look at my notes really quick so that I
Okay.
can see what I didn't ask you or we can go back and follow up on. Um, so tell me what let's kind of so your channel that you like to do is handbags, plants, and planners. So we've touched on all three of
Yes.
them.
That's it.
If somebody says you can only pick one of those three, which of those three would you pick?
I would not pick.
No, no, no. You have to play the game. You have to play the game.
um, if I go back to work, maybe it'll be handbags. Uh, Probably. I mean, they're my favorite thing.
Yeah.
They're all over. They're all around me right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just love them.
They're you know,
There you go, Jackie.
they're great for every occasion. What did Jackie say? Let me get back to that part. Jackie says, "Hey," she says, oh, she says it. She says it. So now that you put it in the chats, then I can say it out loud because the game has been answered in the chats. It's Vivian Westwood. So now I can play along with Jolie's game. Let's see. Deborah Curry, how are you doing? Welcome in. She says, "Hey, Lady Badger, I have one, and I'll send you pictures." There you go. Deals going on in my chats. Way to
Heck
go.
yes.
Way to go. Okay.
Wheeling and dealing. And I have a
Wheeling
Kurt
and
Geiger that maybe it's the one that Ed wants. I don't know. I'll have to send him a picture and ask him.
have to reach out to him. So that's
Yeah.
good. Do you what platform or what manner are you going to go about selling your bags? Because now
I'm
you
going
put
to
it,
sell them.
you're going to sell
I'm just
them.
going to sell them one at a time. And
Okay.
if they don't sell, I'll move them over to Mimi's,
Okay.
Ed's bag store, Ed's bag
Okay. Okay.
on Facebook.
On Facebook. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you had a Facebook. I don't think I've ever been
Yeah,
over there. Yeah, I forgot about the Facebook. Yeah, I only say because you brought it up, and when you bring it up, it usually means that you have a plan, and you have a plan. So that was why. That was why I was asking. All righty, everybody in the chats. Bye, Thaddeus. Welcome so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry I missed your comment. They're going too fast. It's hard for me
I
as
know.
over here when y'all have side conversations. It's hard for me to pay attention if that's something that we need to pay attention to. With I don't want to ignore my guest here. So thank
Ivy
y'all
has
for
a good question though. Kindness
you.
matters, Ivy.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Ivy's been around for a while. Jolie, what is your favorite handbag in your collection, and what was your number one wish list bag? A good question, but we don't know, or we're not answering.
I have two favorites in my collection, and um, I I don't really aspire to any other bags right now. I mean, sure, everybody wants a Birkin, but the only way I'm getting one is if somebody gives me one, and that's not happening. and I probably wouldn't carry it anyway. I live in a small town in Florida, so I don't even hardly carry my favorite bag.
Okay.
Um, but my
What
favorite everyday bag, I have to get up and turn around.
I
Oh,
like
it's
the
all dented.
red. Oh, I like the, I've never
There's
seen
no.
that. I've never seen that before.
Oh, really? This is
Yeah.
from the 2015 collection. This is the
Wow.
totem, and this was called the maroon. And it
Very
comes
cute.
with kind of a hot pink, the purple, and the blue.
Very cute.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. I like that.
This is my favorite bag. I like it because it's light as a feather. I have an insert from 47th Heaven, but the inside of this bag is purple.
Oh, I like a colorful inside,
And then that
I
an
love a pop
insert
of
in there
color
is
inside.
turquoise.
Yeah. And the turquoise, like that. Love that. I like that because you've incorporated all the colors of the bag inside as well too. Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
So that is my favorite that I own. And that and my Chanel crossbody,
Very nice.
which
Very
is up
nice.
there.
Up there. All right. And let's see, are there any other questions real quick? Any other comments? Lady Badger says, "Did you say Kurt Geiger?" She likes Kurt Geiger. She does.
Yeah, I have
So
a flap that I don't carry.
Lady Badger's a reseller. She's one of the resellers I buy from. So,
And she
everybody
is?
out there, Lady Badger is one of the resellers. One of, I think I have a top 5 resellers that I buy from frequently. I get a lot of my secure a lot of my stuff through her channel. She has a channel.
She
Um, go
does. I
go
watched her
over
this morning.
go over there and follow her. You can see she does lives. I have she pops around different times. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. So there you go. You can find her on Instagram, Lady Badger, Jolee. What's your Instagram, please?
Jolie Simple Opinion, or Joe, I think it's still Jolie. So Jolie
Okay.
Simple Opinion.
Jolee So Joleeso. You can find her on Instagram, Lady Badger, and y'all can hook up. You can hook up. Let's see. Hey Rael, welcome in. I'm not sure if I said hello to you. I was looking at that Nordy. She was looking at that Nordy. Monica K. Um, we are almost to the hour mark, so I just wanted to make sure that Jolie, do you know, was there any other questions, or is there any other questions, y'all, that y'all have before um we move on? Another bag.
Congratulations, Rael.
Yay, Rayo. Woohoo. So, I there was I just it went out of my mind. The other question I wanted to ask you. I hate that. And I'm afraid to move anything to pop over to my
I
notes. I
know.
know it's like, especially right now, it seems to be settling down right now. So, that ring video doorbell, I'm gonna have to figure something out with that. I'm not sure what we'll have to do with that. Um, I have changed shifts at work, so I will transition in 2 days. Oh, that's why I'm missing you, Lady Badger. Okay, because yeah, it's hard for me to get the morning ones. That's, I know, like It's Hadrian's another one that I watch, but like yesterday, I had him on, and I would be doing stuff, and I'd run over just to try to do it. I'm like, that's a hard to do those. But okay, good, Lady Badger. I'm glad. That's right. You started a new job. Yay, congratulations. So that means the new position is done. So I'll look for you during the day now. Ooh,
Yeah, I watched her video this morning.
well, good.
It was a replay of a bag sale that she did,
Yes.
but I enjoyed it. I really
Yeah.
liked it. So
She's
I
really good.
watched. Yeah,
You watch it. She watched you. So you know how to connect with her then, if you so choose to.
Lady Badger. Yeah,
Yes, she has.
I'm a subscriber. I just don't chat on there
That's
much.
okay. In her, but I was just saying, if y'all want to hook up about the Kurt Geiger, she has the in the description box, her description box, you can find her. So then I did my due diligence on both ends. It's up to y'all. As the host, I did my due diligence.
You're the hookup.
I'm the hookup. All right,
Hi, Apple
Jolie.
Blonde.
Hey, she's leaving. Hi, Apple Blonde. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are probably getting ready to wrap up because the skies are dark here, and
And here.
I don't want to push the luck too much. We've been in and out of freezing just a little bit, not as bad as it was, so it's still better. So, Jolie, please tell us what you have coming up. Please tell us how they can find you on the socials and anything else you'd like to say. Then, when you're done, you go ahead and X out. You're welcome to stay in the chats, and I'll just close up.
Okay, I have two videos in there. One where I repotted my Borneo giant, and
Okay.
one where I went to England. They're in my editor. I'll
Oh,
get to them. And then
oh,
I'll do another one on my most comfortable Coach crossbody bag, two of which I'm going to let go of because I don't need three of the same bag, and I tend to do that.
yeah. I need
And
all the colors.
yeah, and actually, Craig did this to me.
Uh-oh.
I stopped looking for other bags after I found these perfect little totes. I love
Uh-huh.
them. I was looking for a tote. So in my collection, I have a bunch of totes that I sort of like, but not
Yeah.
really.
Uh-huh.
So they're all going to go. I just need one more of these in brown and I'm good.
Well,
One more of these.
I'm very impressed with you how very pretty. I'm very impressed with you how you're going about because she's downsizing her collection almost by half. They have to fit into her shelves, and so
Yes.
she a little bit will be telling us about her journey of going into her rearranging of her office. We'll call it an office
Mhm.
for now. And so thank you very much for being on here. But I do remember the question is because you have different very vast different interest which
Yes.
are you dedicating a certain day of the week so if they just want to do your
Yes.
plant stuff or whatever can you tell us what those days are or do you have those figured out yet?
They are figured out, but I don't have where did I put it? I have it written down somewhere, but as of now, it's still planning on Sundays and handbags on Wednesdays.
Planning on
But I'm
Sundays
making,
handbags
I
on
took
Wednesdays.
July off
Okay.
because I did a lot of traveling,
Right.
and I'm going to remake my introduction and it'll tell everybody about
Okay, perfect, good. So keep an eye out keep an eye out on her. If you subscribe, you can go check out her description box and her information. And once she'll update those, then you'll know for sure. So if you find her because of the plants, then you'll know you'll be able to find the day of the plants. You're finding her because of planting, that's
it.
Sunday. If you're finding her interested because of the handbags, that's Wednesdays. And the reason I asked that is because Jorgelina has dual things that she's doing on her channel too. She's doing the teaching things that she's continuing to do for that, and then she's doing the luxury end
Right.
too. So
I don't want
yeah,
to start another channel.
exactly. And you
It
don't
was
have
called
to.
Plants, Planters, and Purses originally, so, or
Yeah.
well, for a while. So
And you don't have to. I don't think you have to, and that's why I want to promote the fact that if you just want to, she's not going to be offended. If all you want to know about is the upcoming plans, or if you all you want to
right.
know is about the planning, we just need to know what day to find you. That's it. All right, Jolie. Thank you so much for being on here. Thank you so much for sticking it out in
Thanks for
life,
having me.
and sticking it out in life and being here. Bye bye.
Oh yes. Have a good one.
You too. Yay! Whew. We made it through the through the freeze and through her rain and everything. So she did really good. I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay, but I think it looks pretty good. At least I didn't freeze up forever. I figured out how to come back. So okay. Okay. It's not in the perfect realm, but I guess we can't, always want the perfect realm. Jolie, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for entrusting me and my viewers for the story and allowing us to know your personal journey and that helps to just to kind of get to know you and know your channel. If you are in the chats and you are unaware of Jolie's channel, I pinned her to the top. All you have to do right now while we're on air is click that and you can find her channel and subscribe to her very easily. If you watch us on the replay beauties, thank you so much for all of those that you watch and all of those who watch till the end on the replay. I know there's quite a bit of y'all who do that. Thank you. in the description box. I will attach her channel in the description box, and it'll be at the top, so it'll be easy for you to find, and you can find her channel that way. I greatly appreciate it. All right, Bean Beauties, thank you so much. I will probably be doing a couple of pop up. What I have coming up is I'm probably going to be doing a couple of pop up lives here in the month of August. I have somebody who's going to be helping me with that. She doesn't know it yet. She doesn't know it yet. But I'm going to be doing some pop-ups that I need her help with. So that's one of the things to look forward to my channel. Um, I of course have lots of content out there, and you are, hey Jane Price, welcome in, welcome in. So that's one of the things that you can kind of look forward to. I have been asked to do more kind of spontaneous lives. They are Y'all are enjoying the guest aspect of it, and I greatly appreciate it. So am I. But y'all are asking me to do some pop-ups and some extra stuff, and I don't want to schedule them in. I want them to be organic, so look for some pop-ups in August. All right, Bean Beauties, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for y'all support, and I will see you live for sure, I believe next Wednesday. Love y'all. Bye bye.